Mad, Jalen, Mad, Jalen, hating. Mad, Jalen, Mad, Jalen, hating.
And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. And my man, thank you to my man. Girl, that was the wrong one. This is, girl, my God, that was the wrong one. I want the one that goes with that one. I gotta find it. Here it is. And my man, thank you to my man.
He come on here with my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that he come on here with
And my man, thank you to
thank you
my
to
man.
my man. Y'all don't have to be grateful that y'all man.
And my man.
I think that
Y'all gotta be grateful, y'all man. Does
And my
something to
man.
y'all.
thank you to my man.
She's out of her mind, y'all.
I think that he come
And my
on
man.
here with my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man.
It's called being grateful. It's called being thirsty.
And my man.
It's called being thirsty. It's called being a pick-me. It's called being a crumb snatcher. It's called Chris doesn't do anything to be grateful for. Showing up is not a reason to be grateful, but okay. We're going to go with it for today because girl, this is the video that you posted. So this is what we're going with, okay? Girl, are y'all packing over there? Like what's that? Can you follow up like all of the shitstorm of last week and nobody knows anything? Nobody knows anything. Are y'all having to exit the building over there? Like what's actually going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see. I feel like on StreamYard I'm not seeing all of my, let's see. Good morning. 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 Okay. Okay. I feel like I saw on the monitor, but then on StreamYard I don't see. But anyway, okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to everyone in the chat. Good morning. Good morning to whoever has said good morning to me. Good morning to whoever has hit the thumbs up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This takes me out every time. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mama Kim. Guys, make sure to say hi to Mama Kim. Mama Kim been going through it, and send her some love and some hellos and some hey sis, good morning. Okay, send her some of that. And the gang stars Erica Double H and Stars Vanity. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. Guys, there's so much stuff to talk about. I guess so we're gonna try and get through this and then I'll meet you guys over at Real Talk Bougie. But you guys already know Tory Lane's got 10 years. I posted the Twitter comments. I put it back in members. I think I'm gonna post it over on Real Talk Bougie. Um
if you missed it, I mean, just go to Twitter. I mean, and just if you care, but it's funny nonetheless, because some people are sad and some people are mad and some people are laughing. And it's nothing wrong with reading some fun comments, okay? The man got 10 years. I mean, he was found guilty in a court of law for shooting a woman. A man was found guilty for shooting a woman who works for a living. Well, we all use our feet, whether it's for a living or not. We need them. Shot a woman in the foot. And no matter what the circumstances are at the end of the day, sir had a litany of charges and was found guilty, and he got 10 years. And the comment section was pretty damn funny. Anyway, so I did drop the Judge Boyd video yesterday. And there was a sis out here with a food stamp situation. I had another sis send me a food stamp video from TikTok that we are definitely going to talk about. I think it's worth having a conversation, not just kind of like a video. But sis was just openly on Judge Judy talking about, oh, and she came over, she was selling me some stamps, and Judge Judy was like, stamps? She's selling you some stamps? What are you talking about? She goes, food stamps. Like foods, yeah. She was selling me some food stamps. And I don't know if it's just become so commonplace of people selling food stamps that people don't really know that it's illegal. I mean, how could you not know that you wouldn't sell money, right? Which I guess is one of the reasons why money laundering is one of the charges, because you don't sell money, right? And food stamps are legal tender. Girl, it's interesting to me. It's the food stamp fraud of it all. But yeah. Anyway, but yeah, thank you to the sis who sent me the video, because these two were battling on Judge Judy and just kind of openly made that assertion of the buying, the selling, the trading, and all of the things of food stamps. And 2 years later, I think is it Milwaukee, Ohio? Is that Milwaukee? I think that's Ohio, right? Or Wisconsin? Oh, girl, don't get me the line. Milwaukee. I think that's Ohio. Um, Girl, indictments have been okay. Okay. Anywho, Judge she's not playing either. Judge Boyd is not playing over there in Bear County. That's Wisconsin. I knew something was wrong with that, girl. I knew it was somewhere. I knew it was one of the two. Milwaukee. What is the other Milwaukee? Isn't that where B Love is from? That's Wisconsin. Something. What is the place in Ohio I'm thinking of? Girl, maybe I'm thinking of Cincinnati, girl. But they're all very close in proximity. Anyway, y'all, let's get into this. I thought that the volume was low. I started listening to this last night for a minute, but I got into something else. I could not. I felt like uh, this may be another lie, but I'm thinking to myself, sis, what happened last week? Um, your damn house was up for rent, all kinds of stuff, and now you come with this. They're getting ready to kick me out my house, or what? No, girl, wait a second. They called my grandmother and said I'm in jail. I was like, what? I guess that's what's next. I don't know. But she said, catch this tea. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm sure someone's going to come in the comments too and say, it's Wisconsin. Okay, sis. Girl, look at the screen. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Y'all are amazing. Bougie gang, period. Y'all know what to do. Girl, the fact that she even had a plan. She said, I told my mother I would never call her first. Or her grandmother, girl, whichever one, girl. The fact that she has, how like you have a disaster plan for if something horrible happens, sis has a plan. She said, I would never call you first. Never. If something happens, I would never call you first. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, wow. Wow. Just the fact, it's the plan for me. It's the communicating of you got a plan, okay? All right, sis with a plan. Okay. Let me see. Too happy about them discount shoes. Okay. All right. Let's say hi to everybody real quick. So gang stars, boom, boom. Okay. Um, let me say this also, and most of you guys know this. If I upload something for a second time, third time, I don't even know if that's ever happened, but a second time, just know and understand it's because a sis had to. It was a dollars or cents situation. It made sense and or it was about some dollars, okay? Because if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense, right? You guys, I don't work for free, okay? I love talking to you guys, but this is definitely a job, okay? Because girl, this is it requires some effort and some skill, and I show up, right? um if I re-upload something, understand it was a dollars or cents situation because it was making me some dollars and it also made some sense, or it was dollars or just made sense, right? That's why. That's why. um so I'll repeat that on my other channel because somebody had to say, I didn't even delete the comment. I was like, whatever. Invite me over to your channel when you start uploading some content, or invite me to when you have 2,500 videos posted on one channel and I don't even know how many on others. Like at the end of the day, um so that's what I got to say. So, and that's what I really should have said, but I haven't even responded. I should have just said so. It made sense, okay? Okay. All right. Ivy, India, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mama Kim, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um BTY within. Oh, maybe beauty within. Oh, okay. I figured it out. Whitney. Hello. India for 2 times. Kayla. Live, laugh, love. Hey boo. Live, laugh, love. Let me tell you something. Girl, these damn look, let me say it later. Okay. I'm a live, laugh, love girl. The people that have come to comment, some people have subscribed and some people are like, oh my god, I'm so happy I found your channel. Over in the Gina Payton video, see, I was thinking to myself, any of the members who've seen the video that the one where Gina's crying, because I did post it in members. I was like, I'm gonna just leave well enough alone because there's so many people, black women, y'all love to do this. I'm thinking to myself, why are you here? If this is drama, this is messy, this is a messy video, why did you click on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you here? Okay. One thing I've seen, and I'm not going to say this person is completely messy, but to me, I watched a video and this person named Gina Jyneen sat there and talked about 3 people who she says are on YouTube just back to back. I've watched plenty of people on YouTube. They never mention anybody else unless it's a reaction channel, or maybe they mention a friend or they're going to get ready to go do something. This person is always talking about a YouTube blind item. It's almost like sis is a little, I don't want to say she's a reaction channel, but what I'm going to say is this. Sis talks a lot about what other people have going on their channels, to the point where, do you want to be a reaction channel? I don't know. But at the end of the day, sis put up a video crying about people not wanting to be her friend and thinking that it was messy. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to put up my reaction about that. But the way people keep coming in the comments, they must really want me to put this video up because sis is messy in my opinion. She's messy. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that right there. Okay. She's messy in the thing. So I know some of you guys watch both channels. So girl, a mess. I don't know. If any of you saw it, let me know. But I think I want to put it up today because I just feel like, you know what? Like, okay, if I'm messy, I'll be messy. I'm a reaction channel. I talk about what's going on YouTube channels. So that's it and that's all. So period. But yeah, live, laugh, love. I feel like I think I saw when I had mentioned I was going to put that video up. So I feel like I kind of owed, I said I was going to put that up. So that's what I wanted to tell like some of my subscribers who like I feel like have been waiting for that video. I'm going to get that up there. So anyway, it's so aggravating. Desi, Kayla. But you know what I mean. You can see in the comments. If you go look in the comments, it's so messy over there. Did you live, laugh, laugh? Go to the comments on that video. It's a mess. It's a mess. And I'm thinking to myself, this is a reaction channel. What do you expect? What do you expect? And I'm going to give my opinion. And I'm going to give my opinion. And I do have a preference. I'm not going to lie. I don't have a preference towards one person that I like. I dislike somebody. I don't even know that person. Right. I don't even know that person. All I know is what I've seen and watching the videos. Sis is messy. She's messy. Okay? So, and one is messy and one is not. And that's it. And I feel like it's the people that don't like certain things. And someone put a comment yesterday and I was like, to me it's the quiet whispers, the gossiping and the comment section. Like some people will come say something in a comment. Some people won't even come out with their little good Christian username. They'll go to their I talk shit username, drop a comment, but they're over here at the video. You know what I'm saying? It's like, since when can't we talk about anything? I mean, I don't really sit and talk too much about politics. I don't talk too much about church. I don't talk too much about very specific things that I'm not it's not in my wheelhouse to debate because there's just some things I don't really like to debate what I believe. That's it. I walk the walk and I talk the talk and that's it, right? There's some shit I do like to like chitty chat or run the gossip about, and that's like entertainment, pop culture, and YouTube. And YouTube, TikTok, in the social media. Okay. I like that. That's something I like to do. Okay. If you click on my video and you see what the vibe is and you stick around, that's your business. I'm not putting a title on anybody. I'm not quick to give out titles. I'm not. But you know what I'm saying? Like people can call me messy all they want. I don't care. Let's get into this. But yeah, I'm gonna, I wasn't gonna drop the video, but you know what I'm also gonna do? I really think I'm gonna do a video on the comments from that video because the comments from that video is like, my God, my God, my God. All right. Let's get into some mess. Let's get into someone else who is battery operated by her comment section. Fran, oh my God, did you? I sure did. And I did. And what? And I did. And what? Sis is battery operated by her comment section. Okay. Gina stays in the shade room telling her friends and family members business, low key does reactions. Thank you. And I don't even watch her channel like that, Live, Laugh, Love. How am I picking that up? Like I watched 4 videos. Every video That video where she was crying because someone didn't want to be her friend because she's messy. Let me just say it. She was sitting up there and did 20 minutes in the car because Jackie Ina has an aesthetics kind of. Jackie Ina basically flipped her channel and is now kind of like homemaker extraordinaire, living her best life off of all of her millions that she's made off YouTube. And sis got a damn problem about it. Okay. So it made her feel bad. So before she gets to the scene about her crying, she's over there talking about somebody who puts up videos to the point where it made her feel bad about herself. And she also blamed Aaliyah's face for it because she said, I was just watching Aaliyah's face and she said that if you watch a video and it makes you feel bad, you should unsubscribe. So this is what happened to me. So she uses Aaliyah's face. Then she mentions the person with the aesthetics video and never mentions their name, but says that they're OG YouTube. They have a channel where they live a certain way. They're very much living extravagant. And I'm like, shit, that's got to be Lavishly Jackie. Who else could it be? Who else is ironing and steaming their sheets? Oh, the other person she was talking about crying to her sister. Man, I don't know if Gina got about 100 different usernames or whatever, but I thought it was really funny when I realized that sis had blocked me on Instagram. I was like, I did one video. It only has, well, now it has maybe like 15,000 views. But at the end of the day, girl, I didn't know it cut that deep. It was just a reaction. But my God, I was like, really? Oh, okay. I must be right. So I'm not going to feel bad about dropping my video. I'm just not, because sis is messy. And if she wasn't messy, it was certified by the fact that maybe whoever dragged my video over to her, and or she just happened to see her name in the comments of a video, or the title rather. She decided that she was going to block me on Instagram. And I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. It's just a damn video from 2 years ago. Yes, I am. Sis was crying to her sister and talking about females being messy, but I'm thinking to myself, hey sis, did you know your sis in this video she's getting ready to put you in already talked about 3 people? Like every video I click on, she don't have nothing to talk about other than what other people got going on. I haven't seen one video yet where it's just me and what I got going on. It's always like, this person's doing this person's doing that, this person said this. What do you think about that? Da, 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 da. Girl, ma'am, hello. And then her comment said the besties, them besties, look, I'm sure some of the besties are cool, but some of the besties are not cool. You know, I talk about everything, and maybe that constitutes messy, but I am not a messy person. Come to me in my DMs trying to be messy. I'm all about a kiki, but I'm not quick to be messy. Anybody who has ever dealt with me knows that. Okay? That's why if you've tried to be messy with me and get me into some mess, it usually ends up backfiring on that person, cuz I may like the shits. I may kiki at the shits, but I'm not of the shits. I'm not in the shits. Okay. Which is a awesome segue for this. Girl, the besties are homebodies with no friends. Okay, well, we're social over here. Okay. Hey, S. Wiseman. Good morning, boo boo. Girl, I would say Bougie Gang enjoys a key. Okay. That's it. And that's all. Okay. Good morning. Now, this messy girl, I was going to say wench, but did I? I guess I did. Whatever. Anyway, sis is over here with some sort of new scenario about something else that had happened. Girl, She said that if she ever got arrested, she wouldn't call Mama, I wouldn't call you first, or Grandma, whatever. We're gonna, girl, number one, we got to put this on at least 125. We cannot listen to this on normal. There's no way, because sis ain't. Friend, oh my God. Now it was messy, yes. And Olivia with the booty tooted, I'm being messy too. Yes, that's messy, but it's also funny. Okay.
My grandmother now. And my mom.
Okay, Jasmine, I think Jasmine says if you hear,
And he's not flexible at all.
all right, hopefully this is loud enough because
You don't like he fight me when I push my legs up.
maybe that's too loud.
Hey you guys.
Hey, you guys. So she's never, I just want to know. I guess we'll see next month if sis is still at the same spot. Fran was talking about the Jasmine situation.
And I uploaded a video on my MyJazzyLife as well. But in the mix of that, some stuff had happened and people, it's just a lot. It's a lot. People are calling my grandmother now and my mom and asking for bond money. Apparently I'm in jail. My mom freaked out. My grandma freaked out. I told my grandma I would never call her first. If something ever happened, I would never call my grandma.
I told my grandma if I ever got arrested, I would never call her first. Yeah. Can we just stop at I'll never be arrested? My God. I know people have disaster plans, but is there a disaster who has a disaster plan of I'm about to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love a good kiki. Look, the foolishness that people get into is enough for me. Okay. You were subscribed but unsubscribed. She's fake as hell, but she was more genuine when I first started watching her. She's childish and jealous of younger ladies doing better. She's also jealous of contemporaries doing better. Look, this is a situation, and this is something that's faced by a lot of women. I should save this so we can talk about it. I'm gonna just say it like this. At the end of the day, it's a blessing to get another year up under your belt. Okay? It's a blessing to get those gray hairs. It's a blessing to get those wrinkles. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Okay? All right. It's a blessing and a curse sometimes, right? It just depends on how you look at it. At the end of the day, um, nothing lasts forever. It just doesn't. It doesn't. I think that there are some people out here who are afraid to grow old. And we're gonna leave that right there. We'll get into that conversation. I was 40. Well, I was 40 when I had my daughter. I wasn't single because me and my husband we were in the mix. We were getting ready to be what we are now. We were moving in that direction. And sis may just be skirt. She might be feeling away. We'll talk about it. Sis, look, let me tell you something. If sis didn't like the first reaction, she probably not gonna like the second one that's getting ready to come out. And she's definitely not gonna like the video about the comments. She won't like that. The besties won't like it either. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like some of them besties starting to get on my nerves for real. Okay. And I mean that. They're getting on my nerves. Okay. But some people don't want to get old. And if you're lucky, you will get old. If you're unlucky, they're gonna be pulling carriages and singing sad songs and processions and all of those things, which, what's all the preservation and the self-care for then? You know what I'm saying? Okay, fat cookie. Please refer to her as Tuna, please, y'all. Who? Olivia? Oh, I'm not even talking about Olivia right now. I'm talking about Gina Jyneen and her besties. Okay, that's what I'm talking about because they're getting on my nerves in my comment section. I was trying to ignore them because I was sticking with this situation, but I got to. I can't. The besties are getting on my nerves. And not all the besties, because I'm sure not all the besties, not all, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you understand what I'm saying. Just like slide the bar back. But Fat Cookie, yeah, we're not even, Olivia's not even in the conversation this morning. She is boring. Did she put something out? I think she put out a video, but we're not even there yet, girl. I turned 35 earlier this year, and it's the best I've ever felt. I know myself. I love myself. I'm sure of myself. I'm almost confident. I've never been in my adult life. I love it here. It's amazing. Like, I can't believe I'm my age. Like, sometimes I have to remind because I'm like, oftentimes I'm thinking to myself, okay, now what? Because number one, it's been a minute. When I think about, I was like, damn, these years are piling on. But I wouldn't go back to any of that. I just wouldn't. Life is so good now. It's just amazing. Life really, like by 35 for me, life just, girl, for me at 35, it was like I put on my roller skates. You know what I'm saying? Like from 19 to about 33, girl, I was walking uphill. I'm going to be honest. Life felt like I was walking the streets of San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? Uphill, downhill, uphill, down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a workout, right? Girl, 35, 40. Girl, over 40. Stop playing. Stop playing. Don't play with me. Girl. 50. Do I know you? Excuse me. Can I help? Why are you talking to me? Can I help you? Girl. Let me tell you something. It's like having on damn roller skates. You know how you feel when you're at the roller rink and you got your skates on and you are just like, "Ooh, I'm free." It's very much free. It's giving free. So if you're not here yet, it's coming. It's amazing. Trust me. Okay. Trust and believe. Rest assured. But keep it tight, keep it right, keep it cute, keep it current, keep it whatever your swag is. You don't have to go run around and be anybody else. Just be you. But if you are vital, you love fashion, you love having fun, traveling is your thing, going to nightclubs, going to concerts, going to do this, all of the things, girl, just do what you do. Do what you do, enjoy your life, and it's going to be amazing. Trust me. Okay. Um, well, I'm 52, and honestly, I can say this is the best season. It's amazing. You know what I mean? When you can like do what you want to do, you got more money, you got more time. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, if I had been work from home in my 20s or my 30s, I would be broke. I wouldn't have anything. I probably would have been fired from many a job. Okay. I was certainly not disciplined, and I would, starting on Thursday, maybe on a Wednesday, girl, we were already out. The rest days were like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night. Wednesday, it was already like, okay, happy hour, some sort of social thing, some sort of business after hours, whatever was going on downtown. Thursday night, I mean, we were at the club. Friday night, definitely. Saturday, probably date night. Sunday, we all got together, go to church, hang out, me and all my homegirls. And like one by one, people started getting married, having babies, and all of the things. And, and then we all settled into where we're at now. Okay. People who had their fun and people who are with their man, their man, their man. Okay. So people who took time to smell the flowers, get their flowers, smell the roses, enjoy life, get into a career, and now not running around looking foolish like somebody who is very concerned about what other females have to say and can't stop talking about people in their videos. Sounds like a reaction channel to me, but it's not. It's actually a vlog channel. Okay. Hey, Miss True. Hey, Boo Boo. Good morning. How's the dogs, baby? I'm sure the dogs are doing fine. Did the kids start school already? Girl, is baby True a senior? I don't think she's a senior yet. Maybe she's like 9th, 10th grade. Baby True is too cute. Maybe 9th or 10th, because I feel like she's maybe 2, 3 years older than Farrah. Baby True is so cute. If you don't know Miss True Redbone, which I'm sure you do, but she's got a beautiful family. She's got 4 beautiful daughters and a very handsome son who just graduated from high school. I turned 43 in July. I'm traveling and crazy. Yes. Okay. All right, let's get into this foolishness. There's someone out here, another somebody who is 30 something years old who's giving 40, who is trying to give some 40 but not a cute 40. She's giving I'm tired. Sis is definitely not giving us 31. I don't know what she is, but sis it needs some rest, okay? Jazz is such a liar. She got the social intellect. What? I'll be dropping more tea on it, so please sub everyone. So the social club, is that you? Is that social intellect too? Social club? Do you have anything to Okay, social club is dropping some tea and she says she will have some more. So got social intellect taken down. Can you tell us can you give us a hint as to why? Did she get well, she struck her channel, okay? And what? I guess we're gonna find out, guys. Social Club has some tea on it. If social intellect, if you're in the bushes, sis, you must appeal immediately. Okay. Um, and if you need some help, I can, you know what I mean? Like I can only tell you what I've done when I've had that situation when YouTube said not today. Um, you can send me an email. Okay. I don't mind helping a reaction sis on the YouTube street. So sis, if you need to email me, just send me a note to Insta or if you need the verbiage. Okay. If you need the verbiage on how to appeal. But it's really important. I'm gonna just say this to anybody in the bushes right now. It's very important you have your disclaimers. It's very important you refer to your have a fair use disclaimer, um and make it clear and make it known. I mean, this criticism is for entertainment and teaching purposes because there's some slow people on slow-mo out here. There's some people that just don't know, and we're gonna get a kiki out of it. Okay, it's parody. I can talk about you, I can give my opinion, I have a First Amendment right to do that. Okay. So I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I've never kind of, looked with a critical eye to see, ooh, they're missing this. Ooh, they're missing, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. But I know what I do and I know what's kept me out of trouble. That's all. That's what I can say. Because there's plenty of reaction channels of all races and spaces on this internet. It's not just us. There are so many the social club channels. So after this live is over, sis, social club, once this video's over, make sure to drop this in a comment so we know how to get to your channel. Because if you drop the link in here, I don't know if it's going to help you. Um, just when this is over, just make sure, or when you put your live up, you can drop a comment, sis, and I'll pin it, okay? Or it'll be in the comments. That's why she's so happy in the video in the beginning, and Chris says, "Bring on the lawyers." Chris can't afford a lawyer. I'm almost going to venture to guess that because word on the street is he makes $2,800 a month, okay? After damn child support. So what happened? Did she do a reaction and say something Jazz didn't like? Let me tell you something. This is what I did not do last week. That woman is still living in that house. Me personally, after what happened last year, and people were looking for me on the streets because Chrissy's ratchet mattresses were sitting over there to the curb. Girl, I was like, I will not. I'm not. I'm okay. At the end of the day, Jasmine gives out her damn address every day, all day for some damn ho-hos and little Debbie's cakes. Okay. If you got something to send to that damn house that is something that is free 99 and she don't have to pay for, she will trade her security, privacy, and location for some damn little Debbie's cakes and some dollar store workbooks. Okay. Sis is a damn troll. Let's get into it, girl. We have the lead up has been tremendous. We've been talking for a long time. What you got to say, sis? Can the social absolutely. I think it's better to come back though too and just drop a comment because people like to surf around, and because I was talking about something else for the past 40 minutes, girl, they might miss the link, but feel free to do so, sis. But yeah, I would just come back at the end too and just drop a comment and then I'll pin it. Okay. All right, let's get into this.
I don't know. I really don't know who the hell I would call.
Here,
Chris.
like a flow.
I don't really know everybody's number by heart, but they're calling them asking.
I'm sure we're going to get lots of pauses. Okay. Jasmine, she's reacting to your video. Oh my God. Oh my God.
For $400 and something to bond me out of jail. My mom called Chris and was like, "What's going on? Is Jasmine okay?" Her grandma called me.
Why is your grandmother talking to people she doesn't know? What is going on with Jasmine's eyebrow? Can someone tell me that? All right, let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened with that.
Her grandmother called me. We're trying to figure out what's going on. No, I'm not in jail.
No, I'm not in jail. Okay, let me try to reset this. This is really annoying. Okay. Jasmine loves some controversy. She loves an opportunity to get in front of the people and talk all of her business.
Mom freaked out. My grandma freaked out. I told my grandma I would never call her first. If something ever happened, I would never call my grandma.
I hate when this shit happens. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's sometimes when I do reactions not live. Anyone was okay. This is what we're gonna do.
I don't know. I really don't know who the hell I would call. Probably Chris.
You don't know who you would call? Did she actually say she doesn't know who she would call?
I don't really know everybody's number by heart, but they're calling them asking for $400 and something to bond me out of jail. My mom called Chris and was like,
the fact that your mom didn't even call you first, that she just assumed your ass was sitting up at the jailhouse.
Her grandmother called me. We're trying to figure out what's going on. No, I'm not in jail. I'm not in jail. Like, can y'all leave my grandma alone? My sweet grandma, she's the most sweetest person in the world. Like, I don't get that. Like, she's the most sweetest person. And I would never in my life call and say, "Grandma, I need you to come bond me out of jail." That's not me. Anybody, I would call Chris or my mama or my dad. I would never call my grandma. And it's crazy. I don't even know how people got my grandmother's number. All that I can think of, like I told her, and we're gonna. Only I can think of is that people are paying for my information, and anybody that's linked with me, like.
So you're saying that when Jazz pretended, so was Jazz pretending to be all in love with social intellect? Was that all a play? So meanwhile, she's always been trying to take her channel down. He can't even afford to get his license. Girl, a mess. Hold on a second. Coming in, the video playback is booty at this moment, but Jasmine says that somebody called and did a phony phone call over to her grandmother's house. Hello? Yes, hi, can I help you? Ma'am, are you the mother or grandmother to Jasmine, MyJazzyLife Dupriest Dukes? Hello? Ma'am, did you hang up? Are you the grandmother to Jasmine Dupriest Dukes?
Really?
We need $400 to get her out of jail. She is in YouTube jail right now because she's a problem to the YouTube streets. Oh my good, I'm gonna call her mom. I will call. We will figure it out. Where is she? YouTube streets? Okay. Okay, thank you. I just want to know why her grandmother is entertaining. Why is her grandmother entertaining phone calls? Why is she entertaining phone calls? Isn't that lady in like some sort of a retirement village?
You search like all that stuff. They're looking for them and they're using my information, which is crazy. But we made a police report again.
I find it hard to believe. I almost feel like it's a lie.
But yeah, this honestly has to be someone you know personally. I honestly like for real don't think it's someone I know personally, and I'm saying that because nobody knows my grandma number. You know, not like that. I don't think any family member would try and hurt me. I've never had any problems with any family. Our family we have a good like relationship between our family. So I don't think it's someone that personally know me. There is, like I said, y'all know I'm not giving people any clout or anything over here, but y'all know there's channels that like to go the extra mile and find my information. Okay.
There's channels out here that like to go the extra mile.
Yes, stop doing that. She said, get your car. She said,
can y'all hear this okay?
But they're not only calling my grandmother. Now let's backtrack. They also called my mother.
They also
called my mom.
They called Mom Dukes. Was Mom Dukes
I think my mom
in the middle of her drinks? Was Mom Dukes in the middle of a good cocktail? Was she having a cocktail at the moment?
And she freaked out because I wasn't answering, but the kids were calling me.
What were you doing? Were you and Chris in the mix?
Friends or family who don't like you. I mean, this is it.
So your mom called, but you didn't answer. What were you in the middle of doing? So everybody you know, hold on. So your grandmother gets a phone call. They said, we need $400. Jasmine is in the pokey. Jasmine is surrounded by women with bad attitudes and criminal backgrounds. We need $400 to get her out immediately. Send it to me, a stranger on the phone. Send it immediately. Jasmine is in the county with a bunch of roughneck females with bad attitudes and criminal mischief awry. Ma'am, can you send $400 stat? She needs to get out immediately. So grandma gets nervous. She gets scared. And then she calls Cheryl. Hey, mama, what's up? They just called me and said, Jasmine, the jailhouse. We need $400 to get her out of jail. Oh, I don't have it. Tell Jasmine she got to get her life together. Mama, what? They said, what? Okay, I'm going to call. All right, let me call Hips. Let me call Hips. Boy, you know I don't like you. Where's my daughter? They just called my mother and said that she needs $400 and she down there over at the county. What did you do to my daughter? What did you do? I am on my way. Where my grandchildren? Where the Davis kids at? This is a mess. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This is some more foolishness on a Sunday. It don't make sense.
I don't put nothing past anybody.
I don't put it past nobody. Where's the caller ID? This is some more Tyler Perry, some more Chitlin Circuit drama. This is just some lies. Nobody called her grandmother. Her grandmother didn't call Cheryl. Cheryl didn't call no damn hips.
No. I don't put anything past anybody. Let's just say that. I can't.
I don't believe it. She looks unkempt and nasty. Girl, at this rate, it's going to take us all day to get through this damn video. This is like whatever. It's like whatever. All right, let me pull it up on my phone because clearly I don't know what's going on because you guys can hear me, but the video.
I don't.
God. We'll never get through this damn video. We'll never. She lies so much it's hard to believe her. The volume is low. Yeah, that's what I thought because when I was listening to it, it was fugazi. Let me get my phone. Well, my phone is in my hand. What am I talking about? I wish I already had my thing hooked up. I'm gonna have to go back to the old way we used to do things in the office, and I used my sound machine. And I could play through I forget what you call it, like my mixer, my audio box, but I took that thing off. I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. All right, let me get my Jazzy Life. My Jazzy Life. Ooh. It's the thumbnail. How y'all calling my grandmother asking for money? My grandma asking for money. Hold on.
Police report again regarding this link with me, like you, sir. It's crazy. I don't even know how.
Hi, police. Someone called my grandmother. Then my grandmother called my boyfriend, my baby Favo, and then they said that I was in jail. Well, were you in jail? No. Well, what would your grandmother think that you're in jail? Because I'm ratchet. Oh, okay, but I think they're trying to scam her for $400. Well, did she send them $400? No. Um, okay. And okay, now how can we help you? Someone called my grandmother asking for $400. Okay, well, who was it? What's the number? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll do a police report. I mean, what are they going to do? Girl. Oh my God. All right, here we go.
This number, all I can think of, like I told her, and we're gonna me personally stop listening. I get bullied on all. One thing I can think of is that people are paying for my information, and anybody that's linked with me, like me, search, like all that stuff, they're looking for them and they're using my information, which is crazy. But we made a police report again regarding this fake information. But so yeah. This honestly has to be someone, personally. I honestly, like, for real, don't think it's someone I know personally. And I'm saying that because nobody knows my grandma number, not like that. I don't think any family member would try and hurt me. I've never had any problems with any family. Our family we have a good, like, relationship between our family. So,
do you see how ridiculous this woman's thought process is? Like, there's just some things in your brain you should automatically be able to rule out. Why in the world? First of all, a family member, do you not think that your grandmother would know who is who and what is what as far as family is concerned? Do you don't think she would recognize one of her kinfolk on the phone playing games? You don't think she would know if one of her little niecey poos or granddaughter poos are trying to play with Jasmine? Nobody's gonna, you don't think, like, I don't know why she would go on this long thing about her family. I don't understand. But let's try to get through as much of this as possible. But this is just ridiculous. It's almost like, okay, good. The video's not working. Okay, fine. All right, let's listen to this first little part, and I'm gonna try just not even to bother to interrupt because we'll never get through this.
I don't really know everybody's number by heart, but they're calling them asking for $400 and something to bond me out of jail. My mom called Chris and was like, "What's going on? Is Jasmine okay?" Her grandma called me. Don't start that. Her grandmother called me. We're trying to figure out what's going on. No, I'm not in jail. I'm not in jail. Like, can y'all leave my grandma alone? My sweet grandma, she's the most sweetest person in the world. Like, I don't get that. Like, she's the most sweetest person. And I would never in my life call and say, "Grandma, I need you to come bond me out of jail." That's not me. Anybody I would call Chris or my mama or my dad. I would never call my grandma. And it's crazy. I don't even know how people got my grandmother's number. Only thing I can think of, like I told her, and only thing I can think of is that people are paying for my information. And anybody that's linked with me, like me, search, like all that stuff, they're looking for them and they're using my information, which is crazy. But it's okay. We made a police report again regarding this fake information. But so yeah.
Can we pause for the crying ass baby? Yes, I said it. He's crying. It's too much. Okay. All right. Jasmine, what did we just learn in this section? Because I'm gonna try not to interrupt. Jasmine didn't know who she would call first. Okay. Someone said, "Are you in jail right now?" Who's live on jail? Jazzy fam, y'all are stupid. Jasmine, are you in jail? How could Jasmine be in jail and you see a tufted, nailed backboard of a hospital bed variety? Okay? Dumb women are dumb. Okay? Dumb. Dumb diddy dum dum dumb. Okay? Jazzy fam, stop it. Period. I'm mad and this matter is adjourned. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what did we learn? Jasmine doesn't know who she would call, but she knows she wouldn't call grandma first. She was like, I don't know. Okay, I will call Chris and I will call my mother. Okay. Okay. Okay.
This honestly has to be someone, person. I honestly, like for real, don't think it's someone I know personally. And I'm saying that because nobody knows my grandma number, not like that. I don't think any family member would try and hurt me. I never had any problems with any family. Our family we have a good relationship between our family. So I don't think it's someone that person know me. There is, like I said, y'all know, I'm not giving people any clout or anything over here, but y'all know there's channels that like to go the extra mile and find my information. Okay.
That baby. My God.
Thank you. Yes, she said, stop doing it. She said, get your car. She said, if you think you can't be found, think again. But they're not only calling my grandmother. Now let's backtrack. They also called my mother. They also called my mom today. And I think my mom trying to call me And she freaked out because I wasn't answering, but the kids were calling me. Not family, maybe friends or family who don't like you. I mean, this is sick. You know, I don't put nothing past anybody. But no. I don't put anything past anybody. Let's just say that I can't, especially being what has been done on the internet. I don't put anything past anybody, but if it is, say hypothetically, it is someone that I could have known or whatever, I just think you would think that, they would have been like, I don't want to see this happen to what happened to me. I don't want to see happen to anybody else. Maybe that's just how I think, because personally, I would not body that I'm no longer friends with.
But it's called common sense. Like, why would you say a thing like harass someone's grandmother that don't have nothing to do with you two? It's called common sense.
Yeah, he's saying like it's called common sense. Why would you harass a grandmother that has nothing to do with you? So my grandma don't get on YouTube. Only time y'all ever seen Mama Joe is if she's like, it was a family event or whatever, but she's a sweet person. Like, leave her alone. And
it's common sense. No matter about a sweet person, no matter if it's a mean person, it's common sense. Leave that woman alone. She got shit to do. Even your mother. She don't got shit to do with these people.
Even your mother.
Yeah. He's saying like they don't have my mom, my grandma have nothing to do with people. My mom hasn't even posted on YouTube, and like, I hate this. I'm gonna say this. I hate this that people are so cruel and will do anything to hurt my family, not hurt me, but hurt everyone around me. They'll do stuff so cruel that it scares people that want to do content creation as a side job. They don't want to do it anymore because people are trying to harass them and dox them and stuff like that. Like Chris, y'all haven't seen him post any content.
Jasmine, he never wanted to post content. He never even wanted to post content. Okay? You drug him to post content. Is this thing working now? Is this working now?
Yeah, he's saying like it's called common sense. Why would you harass anyone? Grandmother that has nothing to do with you. My grandma don't get on YouTube. Only time y'all ever seen Mama Joe is if she's like, it was a family event or whatever, but she's a sweet person. Like, leave her alone.
Okay.
And
it's common sense. No matter about a sweet person, no matter if it's a mean person, it's common sense. Leave that woman alone. She got shit to do. Even your mother. She got shit to do with these people.
Even your mother.
He's saying like they don't have my mom, my grandma has nothing to do with people. My mom hasn't even posted on YouTube, and I hate this.
Who is she? Chris's translator? Is she translation services?
I'm gonna say this. I hate this that people are so cruel and will do anything to hurt my family. Not hurt me, but hurt everyone around me. They'll do stuff so cruel that it scares people that want to do content creation as a side job. They don't want to do that anymore because people are trying to harass them and dox them and stuff like that. Like Chris, y'all haven't seen him post any content. I know y'all be asking me like when he gonna start posting, but it's just like
I don't want shit to do with people, bro. Like, my attitude too bad for that shit. Like, motherfuckers over here doing the most, and I can't be who I want to be because the extra shit.
Yeah, like he's saying he can't even do what he want to do because all the extra stuff. Like it's and I understand it, but that's why I don't like say hey, do it, just ignore it. Not stop doing that here. Not hey mama. Not everybody. For example, like he has his own. Like my mama has her own job. Everybody has their own job, right? This is my job, so I deal with it because it's how I make my income.
Girl, all that damn screaming.
So if he or my mother have a choice to pick and choose between their jobs and YouTube as a side hustle, they're going to pick their jobs. So they just I get it why they have not been posting either one of them. Girl, they said me. They said me.
Mama Dukes is still putting up videos. I don't know why. That's Jasmine will go live and not go live for like 3 days and say, guys, I know it's been like so long since I've posted. Girl, shut up. Shouldn't they be busy packing? That's girl, Passion Lisa. Say it one more time. Can you say it one more time? Her subs are flagging channels because she keeps telling them to do that, which is breaking community guidelines. Absolutely. If things are so bad for Jazz, why stay on YouTube? CPS at your door every other day, random drug testing. If all this is true, would it really be worth it? I guess if you don't want to work, Naughty Veronica Boo Boo. let me school you to something, sis. Sis is fucking lazy. Sis don't want to work, and sis has no skills, and she got 5 children that can't spend one full day in school, and she needs a moneymaker outside of selling her box, outside of box selling, that will yield her the dough that she needs to stay home in a bonnet, unbathed, and getting on our fucking nerves. Okay? Period. That's what she wants. So no, it's very much worth it for her because sis is lazy and she wants easy money. And the welfare food stamp gravy train has pulled over. Okay? Looking to the side and not the camera. She's making this up. Absolutely. Hey, kitten, screaming is the only way for him to express himself because nobody talks to him. His brothers and sisters are gone all week, and mom is busy talking to the camera, and baby boy, he can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, he's doing the best he can.
They said my name.
Yeah, I don't know. So social
I don't know how they got
intellect,
my
are
landlord. I
you
don't know how they
social
got,
club?
they got
If
my
you're
mama's
so
information. They
either
even have my mama's
way,
phone
it
number.
don't,
Like,
you know what I'm
no,
saying?
they
Like, it's
literally
okay.
used to call, text, everything. My mama's phone number.
It's either way, it's okay, sis.
Did they have an accent? No accent. Did not have an accent. Because I talked to I was on the phone with my mama when she called them the second.
Did they have
Talking
an
about numbers that
accent? What
have
does
like
that
scam
mean?
calls. No, I know what those sound like. I know what those sound like. No one. I don't think there's anyone close to me. No, I do not think, because I don't have any bad blood with anybody close to me.
I don't put them past nobody.
Well, I'm saying close to me, like
I don't put them past
Chris don't care. He's like, I don't put him past anybody, but I think there's no one close to me.
Because people want to see you fail.
Yeah, they do. It could be a group of people.
They sit up here and look at YouTube and look at your subscriber count, and they think that you're making all these things. They don't know no better.
I don't think she's making a whole lot of money. I know she's not. Just because subscriber count, there's people with almost 500,000 subscribers that don't make anything. There's people with 600,000 plus subscribers that get like 3,000 views. It's not your subscribers that pays you. It's just not. So, Chris, shut up. Chris, it's 50,000 subscribers. Stop it. Stop, boy.
I don't put them past nobody. Fuck all that.
Can you guys hear this?
Yeah, she said, I feel like it's very personal. It's personal. You know, it's personal, but it's like, dang, how can you have so much hatred towards somebody?
You guys could hear better when I was holding up the phone. Is this better? Like, can you guys hear this or not? Because I don't know. Girl, I'm not saying no names, honey. Somebody got mad at me. Wait. Can you guys hear? I feel like you guys can hear it fine. Okay, so we're good. The video seems like it's working now, so let's run with that.
Never met in
But
person.
if it's so personal, then you can speak up. You don't have behind no keyboard or no phone.
True.
Shit. What you talking about? It's not hard to find, obviously.
She said, why don't we take it to the DA office? We've made police reports. You know, it's only so much that they can do.
They said run it to the DA's office. The DA does not just like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So what happened? Oh, okay. And you are bringing me a case? Yeah, the DA only accepts fully developed cases that have been investigated by the detectives, okay? You can't just go run to the district attorney and think that you're going to have a case unless somebody already has a case. So if somebody has a case, you can bring additional information to the DA if they will accept it and it's pertinent to the case that they're already trying, but you can't drop off a case to the district attorney. You see how people are ill-informed? They think they saw something on TV and it made sense, and they think that the TV world and real world are the same thing. It's not, sis. It's not, boo-boo. Also, at the end of the day, what they're going to say is change your number, tell granny to not pick up the phone, if grandma hears someone on the phone that she does not recognize, they'll say, hang up, tell her to hang up and don't do anything, and tell her not to send any money anywhere. Okay. There's people that got murdered in your city yesterday, I'm sure. So someone getting a fake phone call, a phony phone call, which seems like you've had a lot of pranks lately, ma'am, is not going to take precedence over someone who got hit in a drunk driving, somebody's kid who's missing, somebody's wife who did not come home, and somebody who was playing shoot 'em up bang bang in whatever neighborhood. Like, that doesn't take precedence, ma'am. Your situation with your big loud mouth is not a priority, I'm sure, for the municipality that you live in. Like, it's just not.
Said, like I told them, like y'all heard in my videos, I would hate for it to get to a point to where the next call is, I'm calling y'all saying y'all need to come get a dead body because somebody's at our house trying to break in or something like that. I would hate. I don't care what anybody said. I said that to the police officer, the detective. I said all that. I'm not gonna hide nothing. I would hate for it because I'm gonna protect my family by all means necessary.
And they're going to tell you to do that. They'll tell you to do that, but they're going to tell you to do that. Yeah, they'll tell you to do that. Absolutely, that's your right. If you have a registered firearm, don't be up in there with some unregistered firearms and think that you're gonna be cute.
Wish you well. Thank you. Yeah, I'm saying, but like if you at work too, like if you at work, I have the next step. But if Chris is here, it's like you gonna have to deal with both. Let us both be here. That's gonna be a big problem.
That's gonna be a big problem.
It's the same troll that made up the random ass live that I'm lipstick pimp. I know, and it's crazy because. Good job. I'm allowed.
Oh, so lipstick pimp. She said, or whoever. Lipstick pimp says the same troll that made up a random lie that I'm a man.
A computer expert can find them. Like, my thing is, where do you it's hard to find people like that. People that are like people that can.
Chris, like, no, it's not.
People that can. How do you find those kind of people? Because like they don't want to be known on social media. It's like, where do you go to, like the dark web or something to look for them? Because they don't want to be known like, oh, I can, hijack information and stuff like that. Oh, she says police have cyber investigators as well. How do you feel about that, cyber investigators? Do you feel like at this moment that they're doing their job? He doesn't even trust the cops. I feel like at this moment
he doesn't trust the cops. He doesn't.
Chris feels like the system is failing everybody, and I agree. And I'm not just saying police system. I'm saying like the CPS system, because the fact that I had to go and take.
Why, if you don't trust the system, are they failing? If you don't trust the system and they're not bothering you, then you can't hear anything. Is that what you're saying? It's too low? That's what I was asking. You're saying it's no sound? Okay, some people said it was fine. Okay. What minute are we at? 13 minutes. It sounds okay. Let me hear something. All right, just a second. I'm going to use my phone because I feel like it's low. I felt like it was low, but you guys said it was fine.
This is true. Would it really be worth it?
Hold on.
By the as a case, you can bring additional.
Like if you at work too, like if you at work,
do you guys have your volume up? The sound is fine. Y'all reset your take a minute. Let's take a minute. Let's pause for the cause. Hit the refresh on this live. That's number one. If you are experiencing some sound situation, hit the refresh, the reload button on your computer or your phone. Step out, step back in, reset it, refresh it, and put your volume all the way up. Okay? Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Okay? All right.
A drug test it's like, damn, I'm getting beat up behind something that somebody else is saying. You don't have any proof. You don't have any viable source. All you're going by is what somebody anonymously said that we don't know, that I don't even know.
My thing is that you should make so much money where they can have security. Looking at something like this, CPS be called 24/7. Piece of her dominoes, whatever it be called 24/7. They need to have security to look into that stuff, investigate that, and say, hey, okay, this is beginning to be too much. CPS has no case on it. Every time it's a case being called on, it gets dismissed. So therefore, we need to pay attention who's the one that's making these false accusations. That's what they need to do. YouTube is bullshitting. They sit up here just sitting on that money and not sitting up here
using bots.
Yeah, and it's not right.
I feel like it's gonna come down to somebody getting hurt and suing YouTube. That's where I see it. Somebody getting hurt and suing YouTube because YouTube, especially if it's documented and it hasn't been going, it's been going on for so long, and YouTube is not doing anything about it. And you know, I get bullied on all platforms. People message Chris on his platform. People message my mom on.
This woman's dumb. YouTube, you sign when you agreed to be on YouTube. There's certain things when you opt into like my chat, it's going to tell you be careful. People can see your username. Don't share personal information. All of the things. You opt in to be a YouTuber. It's going to say, number one, you don't have to post. That's number one. You don't have to post. You don't have to post. Okay. Number two, you don't work here. You don't work for us. You don't work here. We don't know you. But if you want to drop content and if you opt in to join the YouTube partnership program, we're going to share some royalties with you. But sis, you don't work here. We don't have to protect you. You're not an employee. And what they're also going to do is if you file a complaint on someone and it's not breaking community guidelines, what they're also going to tell you is contact the police. YouTube is not anybody's mama out here. They are a huge company from a parent company that's even more huge. And at the end of the day, what they're going to tell you is number one, you don't have to post. You don't have to post. And if you choose to post and someone is bothering you, but it's not a community guidelines, then you need to contact the police and file a report. If the police are just like, look, if you got a phone call, like, I think this should be obvious, but some people really are dumb. Some people are really stupid. So this is what I'm going to say. If your elderly grandmother got a phone call of a variety that is a phony phone call, why have you not called her phone provider? Dummy. You can't be that dumb, Jasmine. I don't know if you're just playing dumb for TV, but you just can't be that dumb. Okay? If you got a phony phone call, you call the phone company, stupid. Phone companies have fraud and investigations departments. Don't you think? Who do you think that they called to find out about Carly Russell? You think they called the police department? Called the police department? The police department got in touch with the phone company, and they can tell what's going on, or the internet service provider. Girl, I'm not helping. You stupid and slow.
Other platforms, like I'm saying on other platforms. Me personally, stop listening. I get bullied on all platforms, so you know I would have to come for every platform's neck. But because I'm a full-blown YouTube content creator, and they leak my information on YouTube, I would come for YouTube. She's doing all she can to do, but if they're not,
you can't come for YouTube, dummy. You opted in. Like YouTube is going to tell you, okay, thank you very much, but we're a third party provider, and we don't get involved in that. That's not our domain. We can't be held responsible for something that we've told you that we don't have the power to police. At the end of the day, if somebody violates we don't govern the law. So at the end of the day, if you feel like someone is breaking the law, go file a police report. Unless someone is violating community guidelines, we're not getting involved. And just because you have your feelings hurt because somebody is saying that your hairline is receding or your edges are gone or you're dumb and stupid or your boyfriend has big hips or you could do better as a mother, just because you don't like that doesn't make it illegal. That just makes it people giving their opinion. And you also don't have to tune in. What I would love to know is from a perspective of YouTube, when they pull up your account and find out how much of what you're complaining about you actually sit in the bushes under your 50 million usernames to consume. That's what I would like to know. How many usernames you have under your IP address that you use to harass other people with stupid comments and going into people's lives and doing things like corn bombing and all of those things. What are you doing? But you're talking about you're going to come for YouTube, girl? Stop it. You sound silly and slow and salty.
But you can go have it. Grab it. Yeah. But what?
Girl, have a cup of coffee.
Oh, we want that red car. Oh my God, just gave you all the other cars. Put them on the floor.
Period.
Put them on the floor. Put your cars. Put the cars on the floor and race them on the floor. Stop trying to do them a bit. So as far as like I'm doing all I can, I am doing all I can. Especially we're both doing all we can when it comes to this situation and reporting it. Like at first I was kind of just like I reported whenever I felt like it was serious enough, but now it's just like okay, we're gonna move differently with the situation because now that we know what individual is, they document their self-harassment. Now we know that. Now we got a face to the information. So we're doing all we can as far as that situation. Yes. Update on the drug test. I haven't got any update yet. I'm pretty sure CPS will give us a call when we do get an update because they are the ones that got billed for it. If you're not familiar, if somebody makes a drug accusation on you, if you go to take a drug test and they try to tell you that you got to pay, no, make them pay because the girl.
Do you see how she didn't answer the question? Nobody was asking about who pays for the drug test. They want to know, sis, did you pass your drug test? That's basically the update, not who's paying. This wench is dumb. She's so dumb or she's just playing dumb. I don't know which one it is, but girl, you got to be kidding me, right?
Going to urgent care, urgent care is out of pocket.
Chris is sitting back there like, watch me have her work.
Right. If my drug test came back dirty, y'all, like, right. She said she wouldn't have her kids. I can leave myself be a drug. That's just crazy.
Okay, so I guess it went over her head because the assumption for her is that my drug test is clean. And okay, all right. She's tuned in about people talking about her being at the urgent care. So her first answer was about the drug test. Okay. Can everybody hear now? Okay. Is this better? Can everyone hear better? CPS always make them rush them tests. Okay. Hey boo boo, how are you, sis? She's lying. There's no way a mandated drug test period she's lying. There's no way a mandated drug test is paid by. No, she didn't say that. She said that, yeah, she's saying that it was paid for by CPS. Look, we're getting in the weeds on this. At the end of the day, she went to urgent care. She had to fill out an intake form for them to register into the system because the urgent care is not the laboratory. When you go to a facility that is a drug collection site for the drug testing company, you're going to fill out some paperwork so they can register you into the system, but also so they can pull you up in the laboratory system. So she may have had a barcode from LabCorp, but at the end of the day, see how she adds these extra details that nobody needed? At the end of the day, if you guys want to, check my LinkedIn if you feel like you need to. I worked for a laboratory for years. First of all, I worked for LabCorp in college. I worked for a clinical diagnostics laboratory. I also did healthcare agency for 8 years. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm telling you, it's not out of the ordinary for her to fill out a form. And just because she filled out a form doesn't mean she paid for it. We're not going to get into that. If there's people out here who want to think that she went for some sort of bogus lab test, who cares? She's a liar anyway. So we're just watching the story. We can't parse out. Either someone's a liar or somebody's telling the truth. At the end of the day, it's one or the other. If Jasmine is engaging in lying on her channel, you almost have to just believe that everything is suspect, at least everything might not be a lie, but you might have to just kind of accept the fact that everything is sus. Okay. Why try to figure out what's truthful in someone who is a notorious liar? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? She went for a drug test. Her assumption is that she would have passed the drug test. Nobody cares who paid. At the end of the day, we already know CPS is not going to have somebody pay for a drug test. That's not on them. Nobody should have to pay for a drug test if it's a mandated drug test, be it for a job or whatever reason.
Or because I'm eating. Let me not eat on camera no more because people are like, no, you know what? It's great. I'm not even gonna say that because I shouldn't have to act fake on camera. No, here. I shouldn't have to act fake on camera to the point where, I should.
But you are fake on camera because it's all a lie.
What did you give me that day? Was it ribs or sausage? It was something like that. And y'all took that and said that I was sniffing the white stuff. Like, what? Yeah,
YouTube is a choice. YouTube is not a job that she is obligated. She's not under contract. YouTube is social media. And just because you get paid and you treat it like a job doesn't mean that they are treating you like an employee. They're not. They don't have any business. They don't have to protect you. What they're going to do is if you are in violation of community standards, if you are doing certain things, then they can maybe investigate someone for community violation. But at the end of the day, people do reaction videos all day, every day. And you're insane if you think because someone thinks that you have a big forehead, that is something to get them kicked off of YouTube. You got to be out of your mind. And a big square butt.
That is crazy. I ain't never had to do no drug test, but that was my first time doing drug test as far as because somebody said something, which is crazy. But you know what? It's going to come back and make me an ass. I can't see the comments. I can't understand this. They make up shit and stay looking stupid. They do. I agree with that.
Wait, social internet facts. And while they doxed her, she took you down, but not them. Make it make sense. I don't know. Me personally, whoever, look, like I said, me personally, last April when Chrissy was getting booted or whatever, she had her situation at the house before the her second to last house in Texas. After that situation, like I told myself that wasn't going to happen again. So I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like if 50 people show this woman's house, 51 wasn't going to make a difference. And I promise you, I wasn't going to be 51. So at the end of the day, that's what it was. And that's what it is. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Everybody does what they want to do. I don't care. I had already told you guys that last week. If she took someone down because if she was able to take someone down because look, on YouTube, I'm going to say this. If you're a reactor, just because everyone else is doing something doesn't mean you should do it. That's number one. If you already know not to do it, don't do it just because everybody else is. That's number one. Okay. I learned that last year. Okay. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. That's number two. And just because it makes sense doesn't mean that that's what an idiot is going to do. Because I can guarantee you that foolish, dumb people will be foolish and dumb every single time. So if she has a hard on for social intellect, and social intellect, unfortunately, left an open door for this weirdo to run through and to dismantle what sis has going on. It's a lesson learned. What I would say to social intellect at this moment is get into your account and appeal all of the decisions and get working. That's what you can get your channel back. It's not over.
So you might find what you share on your next step. That's why I don't. A lot of y'all probably like, where you been at? Why you haven't been posting new content? I haven't been because, like you said, being mindful of what I share and how much I share. So that's why I'm
next lie.
You're going with the flow. Exactly. She said if she was sniffing, she wouldn't be able to function. I was talking to y'all fine throughout the live stream. I was talking to y'all.
Girl, you had that big sausage in your mouth, right?
You saw me chewing. It's crazy because someone said that I chew like a cow. So you saw me chewing food. And you said, oh, no. She's doing drugs. I heard her. You heard the foil rattle. The foil. It's crazy that, I was even saying to the lady that came to the house, I said, now here's the video. Look, here's the video that they said I'm doing drugs. Here's my actual content. And it's just like, oh, okay, now I see it. Because people like to cut shit off and makes up their content and give false accusations, titles, all that. So if you see any titles that saying she's doing drugs, she's abusing, report that, because that's false information. That's a lie. I don't care if you are using it for content. It's still a lie. You're still using me for content, but you're lying on me. They saw you chewing like a cow, but yet they still watch. That's what I don't get. It's not like a cow. I don't hide anything. I showed y'all, like, I don't care if people say I eat a certain way. I don't care. That don't bother me. I look a certain way. It is what it is. Because I do not do drugs. So yes, that is. Yes, it's slander. Yep. Slandering my name, my brand, everything.
Her brand. What is the Jasmine? I know that there's a brand called the Jasmine brand, but what is the brand of MyJazzyLife? This, you know what the brand is, in my opinion, in my First Amendmently protected opinion? Guess what? What is the Jasmine MyJazzyLife brand?
Mad, jealous, mad, jealous, hating.
Okay, that's part of it. A guy with some big roast beef size arms, that's part of it. Basic, that's part of it. Working out, not working out, that's part of it. No money, bad wigs, eating, complaining, bad teeth, ugly glasses, screaming children, weirdos.
And it's like, for some, he likes to race cars. I was on the bay. I was like, we gotta give him a race car track. He likes to race cars. And
Did we change topics already?
Like cars like this big, so they're not gonna go. And he's trying to race them all at one time. They're not gonna all go, but put them on the floor and then you can line them up. I had lined him up for him on the floor. Thank you, the reaction chick. She said you're beautiful. You can sue them for death.
Girl, it takes a minute though. Let's be honest. I mean, there's people out here who've been on here 10 years. They just hit 100K. Okay. There's people out here who have been on here a year and they've got 1 million. Everybody's journey is different. There's a lot of people who can make a lot of money at 100. There's people who are making no money at 1 million. You know what I'm saying? So I know for some people, the subscriber count kind of makes it feel like that's what it's giving. Nobody really can tell. Like, you really don't know what people are making. Jasmine, her 50,000, Jasmine is not a bad bitch. What do you expect her to have? Now, there are train wrecks who are not bad bitches, who have 1 million subscribers. They're damn, they're doing what they're doing, right? But at the end of the day, I saw who was supposed to be a bad bitch who's got she got about 1 million, 500,000, right? Sis was sitting over there mad because damn, she went out of town to go meet a dude and he left her in the damn hotel the whole weekend and she paid all of her expenses. Sis was feeling bad and she's kind of like an internet baddie. She's a beautiful woman and sis got dissed. Okay? Sis got dissed. She's got a following on Instagram. She's got a considerable following on YouTube. She has good views. She makes money. You know what I mean? Everything is not how it's always supposed to seem. 50,000 subscribers. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Jasmine is like bottom of the barrel, low production, low activity, low life living. Sis don't have it all together. What do you really expect for her to be having it going on? She's with a man, Chris. Okay. Are you calling out names, ma'am? I was trying to preserve a little bit of sis's dignity for trying to it's when thoughting goes wrong, right? You get on a plane, thought you're trying to give up the box, and then you get to the destination and ain't nobody there for the box. The box is returned. The box has been labeled return to sender. You can go home anytime now if you want to. Okay, girl, those numbers don't mean anything. They mean something, but they don't. It's not all that.
It's something that you can sue for.
I'm tired of hearing all that shit. What's up with lawyers? I know lawyers send my way. Fuck all that. We already know all that. We look for lawyers.
Someone said hit up Judge Mathis. He's always calling some.
Get on Judge Mathis.
You know, that's that judge that be on like Fox 7, right?
I don't trust nothing that have anything to do with TV.
Chris sounds like a robot.
So you can line him up. Look, like this right now. Give me your cars. Give me your car. Line them up.
It's like people see one person that's doing something and they want to join and do it well. That shit lame as fuck.
You know, and that's what we talk. I told y'all. Let me help him real quick. Because he wants to line all his cars up and push them. So Chris said that people see one person basically bullying us, and they.
Does she think we can't hear Chris?
One person doing the most, doing the extra shit, and everyone's going to do it too.
Yeah. So I call it bullying because I feel like you gotta line it up. So I feel like what a lot of people have been doing on this platform is that they see one person just harassing or just doing the most, like you said, and then they turn around and they're like, well, I can't support this person, so let me get up on the bandwagon. Stop. Let me jump on the bandwagon and make money off of it. No.
So she says what she's saying is her interpretation is that people are low key jumping on a bandwagon because they can't do what other people do. They're just jumping on a bandwagon of stuff that they've already been doing. Is that what she's saying? I don't know. I'm going to be honest, and I'm just speaking for myself. I've been doing reaction videos somewhere around 4 years now. I don't know. Okay. If that's what you think, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I'm not battery operated by people's thoughts and opinions. Like, it doesn't motivate me. It doesn't stop me. Okay. It's not running a show and it ain't stopping no shows. Okay. So to the battery operated trick who thinks that she's going to start giving her opinions on why people are doing what they're doing, if that's what you think, sis, okay, if that's what you came up with, that's what you came up with, I'm going to let you have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, girl, even Rihanna's like, hold on, let me move. Let me let Jasmine get her proper. Riri is looking like, what? If that's what you came up with, sis, okay? That's what you think.
I've seen people that do sniffing and they always be energetic. So what I've seen, people feel like that I am, some days I look like I'm doing it because I'm energetic. Y'all, when you're a content creator, being energetic helps keep your audience engaged. That's something that people fail to realize. So whenever y'all see me like, hey you guys, welcome back to, it's grabbing y'all's attention. That's just as being if you're not a content creator, you probably don't understand. But being a content creator, that's what brings in your audience, that energy. But like someone said that I'm not always energetic. I try to be as energetic, but still be realistic. I don't sugarcoat anything.
She's stupid.
How people think that I'm just
something's wrong with her.
Being fake and stuff. I missed a lot of your comments. They didn't renew his contract. I gotta go back up.
Who didn't get their contract renewed?
He's always calling. Oh, she said they didn't renew his contract. Judge Mathis.
Oh,
he was fired?
Didn't you hear them say they didn't renew his contract?
We do have tax-free weekend. Yes, we do.
Oh, God.
Yes, don't forget the like button. Wait in. She said, if anything, girl, well, I'm not skinny. going to be really. She's clean, and so people are just evil and ugly. Yeah, people are evil and ugly. But it, all I can do is I gotta tell Bay like all the time, like, you know what? All I can honestly do instead of hiding, not really hiding, just not instead of kind of being quiet about certain situations, all I can do is
Hey, Mrs. P, coming from the bitch that pronounced Barbados,
information is being put out in the open.
Barbados.
It's been what's the word I said, babe? It's been followed by a positive paper trail. So it's getting followed by a positive paper trail so they can know, okay, this one, these people lying. Now here we are. Here's her page. This is what she shows. But they're saying it ain't real. Right. She said, you're a mom. You're not going to always be energetic, but you still do what you have to do for your family. Put videos out. Haters are going to hate. That's what I'm saying. Of course, I'm going to be, some mornings I might not be in. Y'all know, I'll put a voiceover. I'm not going to be energetic in the morning. What you want me to do?
Barbados.
Well, this car open.
Barbados. Barbados.
I think the battery's dead. Look, wrong. Okay. Over 400 in the chat. Hit the like and drop down and say hi. Yes, hit the like button.
And drop down and say hi. Who's gonna drop down and say hi? Nobody wants to say hi.
What you high off on? Coffee just gives me coffee. Usually like but I've always, it's crazy because it's just like y'all don't really catch me with a high energy throughout my vlogs. How people are persuading I'm just got this high energy. Like my vlogs, y'all catch me at moderate everyday life energy, maybe in promos because promos is more about voice and advertisement. So of course I'm gonna be a little high energy in my promos because I want it to be known, and it's not just reaching just my regular viewer audience, but it's also reaching audience as far as people that come across my channel. Thank you, Elizabeth Pim. She said, Jazz, do not do drugs, period. These hateful hoes mad and make up lies. I agree. What you want me to do with the car?
I'm gonna just say it like this. How do you know?
Hey, no, let her. No.
That's all I'm gonna say. Do people like actually know this woman? Girl.
Okay, Amber. Hey, Kareem. Thank you for hitting the like button.
Okay.
Valerie.
I was about to say, okay. Are we good?
I must have missed some. Open your eyes and think about what I am saying. What to say. Only person who lost their kids accuse you. Honestly, you guys, I know what you're trying to say, but as far as this situation, because of what I personally see, and y'all can take it how y'all want to take it, and that's just with anybody that I was friends with on social media. What I personally see, because I look, especially when I make certain reports, what I personally see is not anyone that I associated with it. It's somebody that is obsessed with me. When you're so obsessed with me, your reaction videos, it's not even reaction videos.
Is she talking about tuna tartar?
It's about me, doxing my information, doxing my family. You make your profile picture me, it says a lot. It shows obsession. So no, I do not think it was any of them, especially since they put other people's information on there as well. So no, I do not think it was them. And that's just me being real. That's my personal opinion.
When I think about Tuna running around Tampa, Florida with my picture on her phone, it just makes me like, hey boo boo, hey boo, you want to be friends? I don't need any. I'm on no new friends, okay, boo boo. But I'm glad that you think it's cute to run around town with my phone and with my picture in your phone. I'm glad you got a pic, okay, girl. These weirdos. See, if I got Liv's picture in my phone, it's because I make a bag off of making cute thumbnails and doing stuff like this. Like these people are weird. These two are the weirdest of the weirdos, okay? Oh, hey Jasmine, that's a good one right there. I'm just gonna leave it alone from here. Okay.
I have your own opinions. I do not think it was anybody that I personally associated with as far as friends on social media. I do not think it is.
She thinks she's a social media rocket scientist. Okay.
Stop, legend.
Hold on, let me put up a banner. Let's make it official. Hold on. Let me create a banner. My Jazzy Life brand. Hold on. Thank you, Jasmine, for muting the phone because your baby cries way too much. Brand.
My grandma's copy. I'm gonna call her back. But when you sit back and evaluate things and you look at everything,
Ratchet.
I don't think it was her. I know what you're trying to say. I don't think it was Olivia. I don't think it was Chrissy. Me, none of them. I'm not saying that I don't think. I just hope it wasn't because not that amount of hate for somebody can really make you get out here and do some shit like that. I do not think it was any of them. I think it was an individual that I have a good idea who it could be. And that's whenever I was friends with everybody else, they knew about them as well. So no, I do not think it was them. I think it was that individual. When you show an obsession on somebody's life, it reflects and you see what kind of person they are. And that's just me being real. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all want me to think and want me to say, I feel like it's this person. I do not feel like it was none of them. No, I do not. Oh, this spray is just like, y'all was drinking spray. And it's just like giving me so much gas. Others, my grandmother called me, people that don't even really know. Hey, Guyanese, I agree, Jazz. I already have a feeling of who it is. Cloud chasing nobody. Yeah, I do too. They want you to come on and drag and be depressed. Just be yourself. Yeah, they want me to be drained. And, you know, I'm tired, but I also, you know, I don't come on here. I'm just trying to put that out there all the time. I'm tired, yeah, but I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be energetic. I'm not going to be too drained to where I can't do my job. This is my job. A content creator is my name. I'm reading the comment. It's my job. Name the person. I will not name the person because, you know, I know how it is. When somebody's out here trying to use you for clouts, I know how this all works. So that's that. You would know if y'all search my name and you just run across.
Wait, hold on. She says she knows how this all works. Okay.
Do what you gotta do for that channel, but I'm not gonna put their name on my channel. And if somebody put it in the comments, just know that my mods will delete that name because I know how this content creation shit works. And you know what's crazy? Like all this happened with my grandma. My grandma just called me again. Well, she called my mama first because she was freaking out. But all this happened when I was uploading my vlog. My mom was calling Chris like, "What's wrong? Is she okay? Where's Jasmine at? And where's the baby?" And he was like, "Jasmine is right here. What are you talking about?" He was like, "Mama Joe just called and she said that they said that she's in jail." And then they turned around and called my phone and I'm trying to figure out. He was like, "She's right here." And my mama, he put me on speaker and I was like, "Mama, wait, I'm uploading a video." Like I'm trying to get the content out. Like, but people are so obsessed with my life. They let me go and pay for her grandmother's information. And
Girl, roaches.
Try to get money out of her. How many times have CPS investigated these complaints from the internet? Every time. So I guess let's see. The twins are they're 5. So it's been going on since the twins turned 1, so about 5 years. CPS has been either coming to my house. That's one for about 5 years. Have they done anything? Because I've heard they could do more. No. As far as the people that are making the false accusations, no. Because like they say that they are. What is it? They're protected or whatever. And it's sad because, you know, like my mom said, like they calling you, they coming to your house making you take a drug test. Oh, apparently I'm lying about my drug test too. Like what the fuck I got a lot of y'all for about? I had a whole conversation with them women. I recorded myself going, you call everybody else, call the hospital. I had a whole conversation with them women up there and they was like, this is ridiculous. Show them. This is what's going on. They have not done anything as what I feel like they'll close the case, but they come after me. It's like, why would you question me on something that you heard that on the internet, but you don't have viable proof? That's why her kids have never been taken away. When my kids have been taken away, CPS wasting time. That's what I'm saying. Like there was a whole kid that was buried in their backyard in their underwear because the mom, she what was it? The child was malnourished. The child was buried. Y'all worried about me because somebody said something on the internet and you ain't found it? You ain't found no information about what they say. You just going by what he say, she say. Focus on what's more important.
Look at Jasmine, criminal investigator. Girl, she got all the answers.
5 years, you are strong. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome to my channel. Damn.
I mean, let's just say this. So you're saying it's a scam. I don't know if it's a scam as much as it's a phony phone call, because if someone knows, like, how would the scammers know to say MyJazzyLife or Jasmine DePriest Dukes or it depends on what was actually said. And we can't count on Jasmine to give an accurate recount of what was said because Jasmine doesn't even remember what happened 2 minutes ago. Jasmine is dim-witted, okay? She's not smart. I showed them, LOL, she's always saying she showed someone something. Girl, she's damn Jasmine Keisha Jr. Dukes, okay? I am screaming at your neck, okay? She is all bad, popping shit. Why did she run in the garage when that girl pulled up? You know? How do they watch this with all of that crying? Oh my God. Girl, it's a mess. Okay, it's just a mess. All right. Well, let's give her one of these just because, like, this whole thing is
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay. Jasmine, all your lies, abuse of the kids, and being deceitful to you I will call the followers. I will call the followers, not supporters. You will be on my 600-pound life. Being deceitful to that she's basically being deceitful to her followers, not supporters. Okay. She's ridiculous.
You know,
She's
I'm just gonna keep pushing y'all.
damn ridiculous.
I'm gonna call my grandma back because I think that was a trigger to a certain extent. So I'm gonna give her a call back, and I'm not even gonna say nothing. Y'all got that. That's all you got. Is that they call my grandma. They call my grandmother.
How do they watch us while I'm crying? I don't know.
Name, how I look. She asked
I
questions.
hope y'all
and
can
she,
hear this
she
good.
just hung up and she was like, I'm gonna call. She called my mom. I'm so glad she did. Instead of making any kind of payment, they said that I have money on my phone. I have money on my card, but I need to access it through my phone. And somebody needs to come up there and make a payment, and then make a payment make a payment online. It was some other shit. Y'all, it was more. I'm gonna talk to her too. My mama called me and threw me all the way over here trying to edit a video. And they said the same thing to my mama, asking for money, saying they got me in custody, and I'm sitting right there in front of them. My mama, when she called back, I think she would report, police report too. Because when she called that number back, they were like, she's right here. She's right here. And it was not, I know a lot of people keep saying, oh, it was a everybody keeps saying spam. No, I heard spam calls. I got spam calls.
I mean, spam wouldn't be your granddaughter by the name of such and such if that's what was said. So I don't know, girl. Who cares?
Bilingual people call me and not make any sense. I've heard it. Trust me, I've heard it. But as far as this, no, that person sounded clear, like they from America, not from out of.
Bilingual people calling and not making any sense. What? Because they're speaking a foreign language that you don't know? Come on now.
They really think they're going to take her kids. Thank you. They reach themselves picking on your grandmother. God will punish you. So they picked on my grandmother that's alive. They already picked on my grandmother that's deceased. They doxed my deceased grandmother. That's how far people are going. They doxed my deceased grandmother, and they doxed her record. Y'all, I didn't even know my grandma went to jail, whatever the hell it was, back in whenever I was not even born. Back when I wasn't even born, deceased. And think it's funny. Like, I don't care. I'm a dox your grandma. I'm a post whatever I want. They turn around. It's just weird motherfuckers out here, y'all. It's really weird. Have you your grandmother's name before? How do they know? I've not her full name. No, I have not said her full name. I've said her first name. Yes. Well, I said her. I call her Mama Joe. That's all I say. I never said her full name. Not even her full first name. Call her Mama Joe. That's it. No, Jazz is a very popular scam. Google it. No, not what's going on. Like I said, I know what's what. Trust me. I heard the voice. Because I have a mom call back on her phone. I heard the voice.
You heard the voice. How did you hear the voice? Her mom called back on her phone. And they answered. Oh, hey, Miss Cheryl, what's going on? So your mom called back on her phone. Okay. The plot thickens.
I know the difference. Trust me. You do not have to voluntarily take a drug test because CPS requested it. Make them do the legwork and get a court order. See, I didn't even know that. That lady said you have to 2 o'clock to go down here and take a drug test. And you know me, I'm like, what? And there was more recordings to that clip. I had to sign a paper. She said, if you're gonna record me, then I can record you. You damn, go ahead. I'm recording everything. I'm documenting everything because y'all. I told her, and that's the words that came out. I said, y'all are not doing your job. And she said, well, we gotten cases and we dismissed them. But you're standing at my door asking me to take a drug test, asking me if you can watch have somebody come and watch one of your coworkers come watch my kids in my motherfucking house. No, it don't work like that. Or saying you can bring your kids with me and I can watch them. No, you think I'm stupid? I wasn't born yesterday. No, y'all not gonna be around my kids.
No, she was born last week.
No, y'all want me to be honest? I said no. Cannot see my kids. No, I said because y'all not taking the right measures and doing what you have to do on y'all behalf. Because this person is harassing me and they let it be known who the fuck they are. You're not doing it. And I broke down. I wasn't lying when I said in my video. I did cry. I cried because I'm just like, damn, like what the fuck? Do your job. Stop harassing me. So as far as them, they're not out of my house because I gave them enough. You want to see my kids? Here you go. You're not allowed in my house. Nope. Not allowed in my house. I'm done with that. As far as you have any more questions, you're liable to call whoever you want to call because they call every goddamn body, every baby daddy, every baby mama, all that shit. Call whoever you want to call, but you're not allowed in my house no more because y'all not. I'm working with y'all. I'm being cordial with y'all, but y'all not being cordial with me, and y'all not working with me. Y'all not handling shit on y'all end. Y'all saying, oh, we just dismissing it, but you're standing here at my door asking me to take a drug test in 2 hours. No, that's not how it works. You can.
Well, but that's how it did work.
You can. I didn't know that. I forgot who told me that you could do that. You do not have to allow them in your house. But I did let them see the kids. And my kids, well, that's when y'all seen the recording. I let them see the kids. I let them see them. But I did not allow them in my house. I did not allow them to question my kids. You do have the right. You have rights. And, I don't know too much about the rights and stuff, but someone reached out to me and told me that they...
I don't know about the rights, but I know I do have them. Okay. Someone told me who is familiar, so they didn't block their number. Girl, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Apparently not, because Mama Dukes called them back and Mama Dukes let her hear their voice. And Mom Dukes, where's my phone? Hello? Hello, is this the prank caller? Hello? Hello, is this the prank caller? Can you say something? Because I need to let my daughter hear. My daughter wants to hear your voice because she wants to know if she recognizes you. Hello? Hello, is this Mustards and Collards? Hello, can I speak to Mr. Mustards and Collards? Hello, may I speak with Mr. Mustard and Collards, please? My daughter, she wants to know who the phony phone caller was. Hello? Hello, sir? Hello? Hello? Hello, this is MyJazzyLife's mother. Hello? Yes. Hello? Are you the person that called my mother? Because my daughter, my Jazzy, she wants to hear your voice. Because we trying to figure out who you is. Okay? Get out the way. I usually don't post. Okay? Stop playing with us. Get out the way. Car note's not paid. My daughter's delayed. Chris can't get paid. I'm not handling my business. Oh my God. Come on, y'all. This is stupid. This is stupid on stupid on stupid on stupid.
You have the right to say you don't want them to talk to kids, but as far as...
I'm about handling my business.
Why did you take the drug test?
Best moves.
I took it through everything wrong, so I want to make
I know about CPS. I may not know about CPS, but I may know about CPS. I talked to some people that know about CPS, and the CPS people told me that you need a warrant for them to come. Why? Let me tell you something. I believe on a stack of Bibles, on Bible, that I don't know anybody that has had some dealings with CPS. And you know why? Because I'm grateful. Chris and his bum ass. When Chris entered the building of MyJazzyLife, she was already in a CPS investigation. Okay? She was already in a CPS investigation. His bum ass. He's a bum. He's a bum-diddy bum. Okay? All right? His bum behind sat up there and has been dealing with this woman and is mad because he's got his kid on CPS paperwork. This woman has been dealing with CPS since you entered the building, sir. But you're mad? How are you mad? Because you guys are all entrenched in CPS, but CPS has been in the building since you entered into the building. Can you tell me why I should give a fuck?
Stupid. Even CPS.
I don't
want everybody to look
care.
stupid as fuck. That's why. She said I had to take it. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I ain't gonna fight it. Mama, I need
That's
to get
because
these
you are a yes ma'am, no ma'am type of chick. Okay? You are a yes ma'am, no ma'am. Okay? You are yes ma'am, no ma'am. Yes, 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 You are that type. You are a go with the flow, go with the program. We gonna tell you what to do in the system, stand on lines, fill out applications, and type of female. That's how you're living. So someone can knock on your door and tell your ass what to do. And guess what you did? You did it.
Fuck is you doing? Fuck is you proving? Fuck is you doing? Bitch ass nigga, fuck is you doing? Fuck is you proving? Fuck is you doing? Bitch ass nigga, fuck is you doing? Fuck is you proving? Fuck is you doing? Bitch ass nigga, fuck is you doing? Fuck is you proving? Fuck is you doing? Bitch ass nigga, what you gonna do when a nigga come for you? What you gonna do when I put that gun on you?
She's ridiculous.
Everybody wrong. Because people out here saying I do drugs. That's just another proof record that she ain't on drugs. That's the president. That's proof.
This is another
Here you
proof
go. It's
record that
And
she
you
ain't on
smoke.
drugs.
Proof. Another record. Making people look dumb.
Another record. Like, let the record show I ain't on no drugs.
Right, exactly.
I ain't.
I answered the door because I was just like, who is at my door? I was cleaning.
I answered the door because I was like, who's at my door?
And the kids' neighbor
Who
comes to our door.
who
I seen the head and I was just like,
who is at my door?
Anybody. And I was just like,
Who could this be? Anybody?
I didn't know she was CPS because I didn't look at, lean.
There's some lady at my door. Let me answer it. Hello. Hi, can I help you?
Like, okay. And she was talking. I said, the exact word that came out of my mouth. I said, nope. When I opened the door and seen her, I said, nope. President, that's proof. Here you go. I took it to prove everybody wrong because I want to make everybody look stupid. Even CPS. I want everybody to look stupid as fuck. That's why. She said I had to take it. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I ain't gonna fight it. Mom, I need you to get these kids to prove everybody wrong. Because
Mom, I need you to get these kids.
Record that she ain't on drugs. That's the president. That's proof. Here you go.
It's
It's proof.
doing?
Proof. Another record. Making people look dumb.
Is this?
Right, exactly. I answered the door because I was just like, who is at my door? I was cleaning and I was just like, who's at my door? Because sometimes we get kids come and the kid's neighbor comes to our door, but I seen the head and I was just like, who could this lady be? Like she could be anybody. And I was just like, let me answer the door and see what this is. I didn't know she was CPS because I didn't look at, lean all over and look. I'm about to open the door and see who the hell it is. I didn't lean in the window and say, let me see who this person is. I kind of just opened it and I just was like, okay. And she was talking. I said, the exact word that came out of my mouth, I said, nope. When I opened the door and seen her, I said,
nope.
I said, y'all ain't doing y'all job. I already told y'all come to my house, y'all gonna get a no. Hell no. That's exactly what I said. I said that the last time I spoke to them, that's why they haven't been out to my house. They've only been contacting, calling. Because I said,
so
y'all not doing your job. So why
she thinks because she said nope. Oh hell no. No. So you think because you told them nope, that's why they haven't been to the house? Oh, okay. All right, well. That didn't work because they came. They're back. That didn't really work, I don't think, because they're back at your house, sis. Okay. Nope.
Get out of my, that's literally what I said. And I kind of
that's literally
has to do what her boss tell her to do. So I literally stood there and talked to her. I told her no.
I literally
said no when I seen that badge. No. And people that's on her line saying the CPS came to my house. Bitch, who are you to lie to? I don't have anybody to lie to.
Bitch, who are you to lie to?
That was her landlord. That was not. That was a white lady. You won't be real. My landlord not white. That was a white lady. She said, I learned when to go live. It feeds the weirdos starving. But if I starve them, I'm starving myself because honestly, they're going to starve. I'm not even going to say they're going to starve because they don't starve. I didn't post nothing in 2 days and they still contacted my grandmother. 2 days. So I started for 2 days. Didn't post any content and they still contacted my grandmother and I lost money because I didn't post in 2 days. So you tell me who the one really starved in that situation. Let's be real. So no, I'm not going to not go live. I'm not going to not post my content. I'm not going to just disappear to make them happy and starve them. No, because they're going to still find them. I just seen a video of them reacting to videos that was over 10 years ago. 10 years, 10. Do you hear me? 10 years ago. I posted in 2 days, so they needed some content. They needed to make their money. So they're going to go back.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
She's mad because I revitalized the feeling on her booty. Jasmine, you mad? It wasn't 10 years ago. That was 2018. That was 5 years ago, you dummy. 10 years ago. Well, I don't know. Maybe somebody was out here 10 years ago. I don't know. But I know that I replayed my reaction from a video from 2018 when you said that someone broke in your house and was feeling on your big square boohooty. Okay. And it's not because you hadn't posted anything. It's because that's what I motherfucking wanted to do. Okay. Girl, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Nobody's mad because you didn't put up any content. Do you know how much content I have to go through? Somebody in my comments, I can provide a receipt. Girl, she done asked me about 2 or 3 times, Fran, have you found that video? Fran, you talked about something in a live stream and I owed it to the streets because they were asking about the time that you ran a play talking about somebody was feeling between your butt and your legs.
React to my content 10 fucking years ago. 10 years ago.
No, I wasn't doing this 10 years ago, liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Look into it and protect yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I am.
Look into it and protect yourself. Where is it when Jasmine had the
test can have errors? Girl, I bet not no error because I mean that mother is clean. I edited the whole clip out of me talking about it when she came, but that mother is clean. Just know that because I don't do drugs. She's, I think it's a scam. Okay, if it's a scam going on, then they shouldn't be addressing me as MyJazzyLife. MyJazzyLife / Jasmine Decree Stoops. That shouldn't be that you know what I'm saying? My grandmother know I do YouTube. Everybody know I do YouTube. It shouldn't be addressed as that. It's not a scam. It's people knowing what they're doing. And I get it. Like people come in my chat and oh, I think it's this person. They try to steer away from the truth that's already out there that people make it be known. But let's be real. Did you talk to her or not? Which one is it? Did I talk to who? The CPS lady? I did. But as far as her coming to my house, I did not let her. She stood in heat. She stood in 108 degrees heat. She did.
180 degrees. She was in the stove.
Like, in information y'all seen that somebody post a conversation, y'all be real, especially if it's coming from an Android. Be real. That ain't real. Because that CPS worker does not have Android. Be real. She does not have Android. It's crazy.
What is she talking about? It's the type of phone that somebody has?
I gave her a hard time. I did not want her in my house. I did not really want to talk to her. But she said to the kids, I can dismiss this case real quick. That's the only reason because I wanted it to be dismissed. Because motherfuckers just keep lying on me. But as far as the drug test she did, make that be well known that I need to go take a drug test. Because I asked her, because I didn't want to, at first I was like, I don't even want to know. But then I was like, what is it? What is the accusations now? Showed her, and she said, what I told y'all, showed her the video that I seen on the internet, showed her my content. And you tell me what you think. But because they said it, she said, I don't even watch social media because they said it. That's your first problem. You don't even watch. I need you to watch. I need you to be aware of what I'm posting before you come to my house. Whatever they say, you need to have some kind of backtrack and show my content and say, okay, I can't just go by off what everybody else is saying. Once you hear Jasmine Dukes or MyJazzyLife, you should automatically that's a red flag.
Oh, that's a red flag. You hear MyJazzyLife, girl, that's a whole red flag. Why don't you know this already?
And I'm going to document everything. Like I said, I'm coming on here and I'm documenting every detail with everything because you need a positive paper trail behind that negative piece of crap person.
You need a positive paper trail.
So here I am posting my positive, real facts content for you guys. So here I am letting y'all know that they did call my grandmother, they did call my mom, and here we are. Here we are. Bro, there's some crazy ass people. They want me off YouTube so bad. You look it up. People be like, why? What did they say? When is it enough, Jazz? When is it enough, my Jazzy life? And they be the ones that talk shit about me. When is it enough? When is it enough? You really want me off of YouTube? It's crazy. You want me off this platform so bad. You want me to be struggling so bad. You don't want me in my house so bad. You want me to lose my kids so bad that you gonna sit here and wake up, eat, sleep, and shit me. You literally shit my Jazzy life and her family. Eat, sleep, and shit. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. Live your life. You so focused on your life. It's just you got the best life in the world. You don't want to have my life. Then why is my profile pic? Why is your profile picture my picture? Why is this your karma? This is not my karma. Why is your content always mine? Why are you re-uploading my content? If you don't want to live my life so much, why are you living it through the internet? I don't get that. That's crazy. But your life is good. It's perfect. It is what it is. They're obsessed. She's right. They are. I want to let y'all know, and here I am letting y'all know that's what's going on. That's what happened today. I just posted a video, so please, you guys, if you are my supporters, love and supporters, go and check out my video. If you are a hater, do what you want to do with the content. You can go watch it, react to it, do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Thank you for watching as well. But my little supporters, thank y'all for tuning in and knowing what's the truth. You know what I'm saying? As far as me posting my content, here I am. Y'all ain't gotta say, oh, I'm questioning my Jazzy life because this person said this. No, here I am standing before anybody else said. They called my grandmother, they called my mama. My mama made a police report. There you go. It said it. I said it. It is what it is. And I'm gonna keep posting my content, and we're gonna get what we need to get. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, they'll get it. Never stand down. They'll eventually get weak. They'll get weak. Yeah, amen. Love you, Kareem. Love y'all. Love you, Mods. Hit a like on the way out. I love y'all. Check out my Jazz Up Life. I posted a video there as well. And I may go live again later. We'll see. I think you are from Legends Sleep. I ain't gonna lie. What? Love y'all. Jazzy life because this person said this. No, here I am standing before anybody else said. They called my grandmother. They called my mom. Did you say? I said it. It is what it is. And I'm gonna keep posting my content, and we're gonna get what we need to get.
It's called being grateful.
Thank you. Yeah,
I'm grateful, y'all.
Never stand down. They'll eventually get weak. They'll get weak. Yeah, amen. Love you, Kareem.
Amen.
Love you, Mods. Hit a like on the way out. I love y'all. Check out my Jazz Up Life. I posted a video there as well. And I may go live again later. We'll see.
What? So, yo, I'm gonna try and get Chris to go live because, girl, he be acting like he don't want to go live because my grandmother just got called. I was pretending that that the people, y'all, just pretend like this hour didn't just happen because some people called and I pretended and then I got my mama and then, girl, if I can go back live again, I'm gonna go back live because, girl, I'm addicted to the internet and y'all are my real family, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Do you hear me? I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to Chris because Chris don't be acting like that he don't want to go live. So, y'all, if I can sneak, I'll be back. I promise. I promise. Just hit the like button for me. Hit the like button, okay? I'll be back. I promise.
It is what it is, and I'm gonna keep posting my content, and we're gonna get what we
need to get. Posting my content, guys, because I know you love it.
Yeah, they'll get it.
Y'all love it.
Never stand down. They'll eventually get weak. They'll get weak. Yeah, amen. Love you, Kareem. Love y'all. Love you, Mods. Hit a like on the way out. I love y'all. Check out my Jazz Up Life. I posted a video there as well. And I may go live again later. We'll see.
He be acting like he don't want to go live, y'all.
I think
he act like he don't want to go live.
They'll get weak. Yeah, amen.
He be acting.
Love you, Kareem.
Love you, Kareem.
Love you, Mods. Hit a like on the way out. I love y'all.
I love y'all.
Check out my Jazz Up Life. I
posted
a video over there as well. And I may go live again later. We'll see.
Okay. He be acting like he don't want to go live, y'all. Okay. Okay, toodles and smoodles. Girl. What you say, Jazz?
Love you. Bye. Never stand down. They'll eventually get weak. They'll get weak. Yeah, amen. Okay. Love you, Kareem. Love y'all. Love you, Mods. Hit a like on the way out.
Toodles and schmoodles.
Check out my Jazz Up Life. I posted a video over there as well. And I may go live again later. We'll see if I can get Chris on live stream. I'm gonna try to get one live, y'all, because he be acting like
He be acting like he don't want to go live, yeah.
I think he rocking Legend of Sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
I think he's rocking Legend of Sleep. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Normally I do lie. Normally I lie. And normally I don't post. Usually I don't post. Okay? Usually I don't post. And I ain't gonna lie. Okay? Usually I don't post. Okay? I think he rocking Legend of Sleep. What?
Never stand down. They'll eventually get weak. They'll get weak. Yeah, amen.
Okay.
Love
amen.
you, Kareem.
Amen.
Love y'all. Love you, mods. Hit a like on the way out. I love y'all. Check out my Jazzed Up Life. I posted a video over there as well. And I may go live again later. We'll see if I can get Chris on the live stream.
If I can get him on the live stream, I'm gonna. He act like he don't want to go live.
Sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
Usually I don't post.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye. Bye. See you later. Okay. Toodles. 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 Toodles and schmoodles. Bye guys. I'm gonna get Chris. Girl. Usually I don't post. Okay. Proof it's all for cloud. Yes. Y'all, I was trying to find my video of when Jasmine posted up her paperwork after she got cleared by CPS, because she says because she does not what is this? Why did I say that Jasmine and Chris were 90-day fiance? All right. This is she said on a scale of 1 to 10, I give you a 10. He said 1,000, nigga. These are some trash folks. I sound issue. Where is when Jasmine don't switch? Let me see. I want Jasmine had gotten a letter that cleared her from CPS, and sis was so damn happy. Yes. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. I think I found it. Guys, we're going long today. We're going into overtime. We're going into double overtime today. This video is called Don't Switch Up the Vibe, Sis. Friend, why are you yelling? Because I don't know. It's just that it's that type of day today. I don't know. It's called Don't Switch Up the Vibe, Sis. Okay. Hold on. Let me clear the deck. We're going into double overtime. Okay, let's see. React on Love, Lies, and Leave. Okay, here we go. Hey guys, thanks for clicking on my video. Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we talk reactions and we review YouTube channels that you know and love. Guys, today we are discussing 2 of the 3 mommies. First, we're going to talk about Jasmine, and then we are going... Girl, it sounds like I was doing a damn good old-fashioned corporate PowerPoint. Okay. When was this from? Just to be clear, this is from October 26th, 2020. Let's be clear. Okay. To react on Chrissy's video from yesterday, where she was talking about Bay and answering a few kind of uncomfortable questions about Jasmine. So we will get into that right here. But first, I want you to see something. Okay, guys, Jasmine just put up a video and she's really proud of herself. She just got notified by CPS that she has been cleared. All the allegations, I believe, were unfounded against her as it relates to her children. So the video opens up and she is taking care of the kids. She's basically demonstrating all of the allegations in the letter
in real life, in real form, because she is just kind of like, guys, you guys need to stop wasting people's time. You need to take them away from serious. You need to stop taking them away from serious cases, because these people have other stuff to do. And you guys harassing me about what I'm doing at my house and how I'm taking care of my kids is really not appropriate. Because, guys, she came through in the two-piece outfit. She's making breakfast. She's, she's feeding the kids dinner. But then subtly, she's also like, okay, it's picture day tomorrow. You guys look busted, basically. I think she said jacked, or um, I don't even know. It was not good. She also admitted that, hey, sometimes I am frustrated, but that doesn't make me a bad mother. And you know what, Jasmine, I agree with you. That does not make you a bad mother. But the thing that is concerning to some, not me, is that when you verbalize these things in a way, don't think that your kids can't hear you. And when you say certain things, that can make people feel certain things, even your children. So you, just like, I think one time you mentioned that your mom and your grandmom used to call you radio. Now, I don't know if you know who radio is or what radio was, but yeah, that probably wasn't a very nice thing to say. But taking into account that that's, part of your upbringing, it doesn't surprise me that kind of making a little bit of left-handed comments doesn't really bother you. So that's okay. I mean, look, if that's the way you guys talk and that's the way you guys play, hey, you guys go for it. But it's nicer and better probably to speak positivity and motivation over your children rather than left-handed comments, because if you speak positivity and encouragement and love over your children on a regular basis, they're not going to feel and grow up, unfortunately, like a lot of people on YouTube, feeling like everybody has some underlying negative comment that they're trying to make, or always being like low-key shady, because that's not really cool either. So anyway, guys, if you've not seen this video yet, go ahead, check it out. But Jasmine, one thing I would just want to remind you is be careful. I mean, you've got this whole document out in the open. We see you pixelated out some of it, but clearly some of it was not. And you're sharing a lot of your personal information. And girl, if you don't mind, hey, that's on you. But I would certainly be a little bit more careful with handling documents in this climate where people have really great computers and can, maybe see something you may not have intended to show. Okay, guys. So next, Strong Mommy Chrissy went live yesterday. And guys, if you didn't see it, you really need to check it out. Weak Wi-Fi. Strong Mommy Chrissy already existed.
Spoiled.
So anyway,
Spoiled.
here we go.
It's stressful dealing with people's judgment. And you know what I'm saying? And he's not even on social media like that. I don't know. I just want to put people through that. It's just too much. And coming off of the heels of breakup, or whatever you want to call that.
All right. I just dropped the link to this video if you guys want to watch it. I'm not gonna bore you anymore with this. At the end of the day, Jasmine, this is not Jasmine's first rodeo. Jasmine, as you saw in that video, I feel like I'd done another video. So I don't know if that was the right one or not, but it gave you at least an idea of this has been going on for a long time. Jasmine does not mind putting up her documents. Jasmine sitting up here doing the most, acting crazy, and accusing people always of what she got going on. Meanwhile, sis, it's all you. It's really and truly all you all the time. But also, to top it off, CPS has been around for a minute. Okay. Jasmine got pregnant with Legendary probably 4 months after they moved in together. Okay. I don't know how long she's been dealing with Chris, but at the end of the day, however long it was, um, he hadn't been around very long. And the whole time he's been around, CPS has been in the mix. Okay. So that being said, Chris might be frustrated about it, but sir, you jumped into this whole thing knowing good and well that this woman had a problem and she's got issues, and you made this woman one of your baby mom team. She got a spot on your baby mama team. So don't say shit about it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you opted in for this. This chick is weird. She is not stable, and she was running with a bunch of females who were exactly the same as her. So stop trying to make it seem like it's the internet. It's been her and it's been you since the beginning. Guys, I'm going to go. This is a very long video. So if you made it this far on the replay, you are amazing. You're a real one. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who was here this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's some flowers as per usual. Here's some flowers. And it's almost lunchtime. So I will see you guys later out here on these YouTubes. But yeah, Jasmine is a whole clown, y'all. Okay. She is a whole entire certified clown. Please make sure to hit the thumbs up for me. Hit the thumbs up so YouTube can know we weren't just sitting on here breathing at each other all afternoon, okay? All morning, okay? Hit the thumbs up. Get me out here circulating through the internet. Don't just keep me all to yourself, okay? Don't be like that. All right? Okay? I'll see you later.
My man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me.
And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's through, no breakup. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you want to do. But see, my husband, I'm there.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh.